right, Thomas, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tom Beach from Autonomous Agri Solutions.
And listen, you're brilliant. I saw you doing a really formal interview earlier, and that's not you and us,
No,
is it? Come on.
let's do it properly.
Show this amazing piece of kit off and just shout a little bit.
So this is the Robotti. This is an autonomous tractor that we can put a range of different tools on the back of them. We're primarily using them in the vegetable industry, carrots, onions, brassicas, lettuce. We're drilling, weeding, spraying. You come to us with a clearly defined problem, we'll find a solution that works for you in a commercial environment.
Love it. Question, just come away from I suspect some of the bigger machinery manufacturers don't like you because they want to sell, don't swear Max, bloody big tractors and all the and you've got a really interesting, well it's not a solution, it's the future.
Yep.
So where am I going with this one? Is it, do you have a problem getting uptake? Farmers, do you have a problem selling your kit because we're so wide into big is beautiful?
Yeah, the kind of farmers we're working with, they are in a way spreadsheet farmers. It's all a numbers game. They're very focused on the detail. So if we can prove true financial and commercial relevance of a robot, then they're open to it.
Okay.
That being said, we've got to build up the trust. And someone can't invest a big capital sum to buy new technology without knowing it works. So to get around that, we do something we call RAS, Robot as a Service. We come in as an agricultural contractor, we staff the machine, provide the tools, the grower provides us the seed, the diesel, the chemical, and we do the work.
So it's like bed and breakfast for piggies?
That kind of thing, exactly.
Wow. Okay. Okay, just hold on, just say that again. Just encapsulate that into one paragraph. So if I'm a farmer,
yes,
but I'm also a businessman, it's the bottom right hand corner of the Excel spreadsheet. I like my nice looking farm, but the blinky thing's got to work. I've met Thomas, this could work, and Thomas for me is going to
come and do all of the work for you at a per hectare fee to prove that it works. If it doesn't work, we can leave your farm. If it really works right, you have the confidence now to buy a machine.
Okay, and the next machine you wanted to show off, sorry, show me.
Yeah, this is brand new to the UK market. This is our new spot sprayer from Farming. It's the Farming spot sprayer. Let's go in here, Max, and have a look at all of these individual spray nozzles we have. We have an artificial intelligence camera system taking photos of the plants and the weed and then spraying specifically onto individual weeds or beneficial chemistry onto your plants themselves. It's lightweight, reducing chemicals, reducing water use, and a really good commercial tool.
Okay, so me as the businessman farmer, I'm totally sold on the robotic tractor over there. Is this going to work for me as well financially?
This is going to be what unlocks the value from the robot. This is a slower operation. Driving up and down a field gives you no value. It's all about the implement, all about the tool. We know how to drive around a field, so let's get the right implement for that. But a robot won't work for everyone, so of course you can have a 12-metre version of this, tractor mounted, and really cover some ground.
Where your father, we all know George Beats, once said to me, I remember him saying on a tour years ago, there's so much profitability held up within the supply chain. And we then were talking about fresh produce, but actually within agriculture, you look at the traditional farm, it's very fragmented in the way, so you're saying that if we link these up, and I'm guessing you're already thinking further of it, you've got other elements that you're going to link up, it's going to be a system that me as the farmer / businessman is going to make the farm work.
Yeah, it's in our name.
And unlock that inefficiency.
It's in our name really, we're a solutions provider. We do have products, but we're not trying to push a brochure in your face and sell your product. It's all about understanding the problem and coming up with a practical solution, involving our technology to make it work for you.
Okay, and so what do you want from the farmer, the businessman out there who's been here today, he or she, and had a look, might have talked to you, now watching this, or just on the internet having a look around, now seeing this video. What do you want from them? Because we were talking about Red Tractor Team earlier, and we were saying how sometimes the farmer doesn't collaborate, that they are very, and let's go for anxious, when actually if they just take one step towards being curious, and as you say, you're having to put a machine in, and if it works, it will work, but if it doesn't, at least you tried it. So what do you want from us? What do you want from them?
So we're getting great feedback from farmers, and we're seeing that psychology piece changing. Farmers are now ready for this. So what we're saying is come forward, come and speak to us, but clearly define the problem. Because people come to us asking, what can we do? And that's not the right way to approach it. Come to us and say, here is our problem. It's a problem weed. It's a manual labour problem harvesting. It's an agronomic
Every
problem.
farm is different.
Yeah,
Okay.
every farm is different. It all has to be bespoke. But tell us what's going wrong on your farm, and we'll see who we know and how it can work to come and solve that.
Brilliant. Whilst no offence to the big machinery manufacturers, they just got a piece of machine and they've got to sell 10,000 units into the UK, and it's either that colour or that's it.
And we all know what a tractor does, and tractors are brilliant. They're a key piece. They're a key farm machinery. We need it. We're not trying to compete with tractors by any means, but it's not the same sales process. It's not what you described. The tractor companies are doing. That's not what we're trying to do.
Thomas, like the wind, you're going to take off.
I hope so.
It's so impressive.
Thank you.
And this man is very impressive. Very
Thanks
impressive.
so much.